That's good. Good evening to all. This evening I will give you guys a walking tour of the West Coast Beach, which is best referred to as Settlers Beach, because it's where the settlers first settled in Barbados. When the English first settled, when they first came to Barbados. That's guys. I'm on the west coast now, on the west coast of Barbados, in the whole town area. Yes guys, I'm on the west coast of Barbados in the whole town area, and it's best referred to as the Gold Coast or the Platinum Coast, or it can be referred to as Settlers Beach, because it's where the English first settled when they first came to Barbados in 1625. And this area gives commanding views of the sunset, because this is where the sun sets. From here you can see all the way behind sand. This beach will lead all the way to the back of Sandy Lane Hotel, but we cannot see it from here, but around the corner there will be Sandy Lane Hotel and the Sandy Lane Beach as well. So this is the west coast of Barbados. This is the recently refurbished boardwalk behind the site where the old Chafet restaurant used to be. I'm heading to the site, to the back. I'm heading to the back of the site where the old Chafet restaurant used to be. Yes guys, the west coast of Barbados. Yes guys, this is the site on which the old Chafet restaurant used to be before it closed its doors in 2008, and the building has now been pushed down. I'm not sure what is going to be built on this spot. That's the west coast of Barbados. In the central part, in the western parish of St. James. And is often referred to as the Gold Coast or the Platinum Coast, and it can also be referred to as Settlers Beach. From here you can see across the Stone Beach, which is by the site of Barbados' first church and place of worship, which is St. James Parish Church. It was the oldest church after St. George as well. It's one of the oldest places of worship in Barbados. St. George Parish Church and St. James Parish Church are the two oldest parishes on the island. St. James Parish Church was the first church that the English settlers built when they first came to Barbados, and is also a site of interest when visiting Barbados as well. From here you can see across the Fort Stone Beach. Yes, this is all the west coast of Barbados. In the whole town area. And this is the site on where the old Chafet restaurant used to be before closing its doors in 2008. And from here you can see the Sandy Quest Medical Center, which is a very popular medical center for those residing in the north or west of the island. Looking towards Sandy Quest. waters here are very calm and relaxing. And this area is also populated with tourists, and it's also referred to as a cosmopolitan area because this area carries people from all walks of life. This is the site of where the old chocolate restaurant used to be. That's great. Then I'm now heading towards the Beach House restaurant, the Beach House Hotel, sorry. This is the site of the old chocolate restaurant. This is the push down. This is the Beach House Hotel as well. There's the Beach House Hotel. And this is the boardwalk here, which leads to Fortstone Beach and St. James Parish Church, which is Barbados' first church. There's the Beach House Hotel. This is all the west coast of Barbados, better known as the Platinum Coast, the Gold Coast, and it can also be referred to as Settlers Beach because it's the place where the English first settled when they first came to Barbados in 1625. Yes, because when one thinks of the parish of St. James, they think of tourists, tourism, hotels, and the sea. Yes, guys, but not all of St. James is sea. There's still a part of the country as well, further up, like Lancaster, Sand Hill, Orange Hill, Rockdundle, and those areas are also country areas within the parish of St. James. There. This is the Beach House Hotel here. I think it is closed. I'm not seeing live at it. It's usually lively with tourists, but I'm not seeing any live at it, so I don't know if it's still closed. It was closed because of the coronavirus pandemic. There's the Beach House Hotel. And this is the boardwalk on the west coast of Barbados. And this is Ocean Terrace Lounge as well, which is also attached to the Beach House Hotel. Is the restaurant for the Beach House Hotel. Here you can see the Tides restaurant as well. There's the Tides restaurant, which is also on the west coast of Barbados. And you will also see the St. James Villas, which are apartments that are on the west coast. This is the back of the St. James Villas. These are apartments on the west coast. That's the St. James Villas. This is the west coast beach here. better known as the Gold Coast, Platinum Coast, or Settlers Beach. Yes, guys. It looks like a 4-story building. St. James Villas, which are apartments on the west coast of Barbados. They are close to the sea. It's close to the sea. Yes, guys, heading towards Fort Stone Beach, which is just behind St. James Parish Church, which is the first church of Barbados. It's the first church that the settlers built when they first came to Barbados. It's another place of interest. I will show you guys another time when visiting the area. There's another hotel as well, another restaurant on the west coast. I think it is Zacchaeus Pizza. I think. I could be wrong, but I think it is Zacchaeus Pizza. Yes, Zacchaeus Restaurant and Bar. This is the West Coast Beach here. St. James Villas again. Restaurant and sports bar as well. All behind here is the Old Town Police Station complex. You will find the police station, the library, the Barbados, another branch of the Barbados Revenue Authority, and Old Town Police Station, and Magistrate Court, and other complexes. Yes, guys. All on the west coast of Barbados. Surfside Restaurant and Bar again. I'm on the west coast of the island, in the western parish of St. James. St. James is northwestern because it borders the north as well. Yes, it borders the north, so it's northwestern. This is the west coast of Barbados. Okay, back to Zacchaeus Restaurant, St. James Villas, and Surfside Bar Restaurant. This is as far as I will take you guys for the evening. Thank you guys for watching and have a blessed evening. all across here is Stone Beach. And you will also find the St. James Parish Church, which I will take you guys to at a later date. Thanks again for watching and have a blessed day.